then. I am practicing some country band stuff. I'm actually having a lot of fatigue in my fretting hand today, so that's great. So you can get it. Huh? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fatigue in my fretting hand. Bro, hey dude. Try a Bangla song. I don't know what that means. A lot of fatigue in my fretting hand because I was doing a lot of far reaches and stuff for, you know. Do I like reggae? Yes. I like reggae. It's pretty cool. I don't mind reggae at all. It's a pretty cool genre. Can you rock it, please? What does that mean?
Build a website you love.
What does rocket mean? Do I know Ryan Martini? Yep. I don't know him personally, but I know who he is, you know what I mean? He's cool. Very good bass player. Very underrated, actually, if anything. Left hand's getting cramps. Bro's miming, yeah, that's right. Messed up. Yeah, I am waiting for the whole Jackie T fake she's playing. I am waiting for that whole thing to happen to me one day. Oh no. I won't care. Crazy John. Have you noticed nobody is raw vegan and just talking about other diets? What do you mean? I'm confused. and 2. Everyone talks about 46 and 2, but I don't even know what it sounds like. But let's have a look. Bass. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at 46 and 2. Gives me a break. Is it in standard? Oh, it's in drop D, so maybe not. Let's have a look though. We can have a look at it. I might be able to play it just on the whim. It's worth having a look for you. It changes. Okay, we can have a crack at 46 and 2. Might take me a second. It's on the D. That it? Oh, it goes down. Oh. There we go. We're good. 46 and 2. Jonas, hey, how are you, man? All right, we can do this. Let's have a crack. That's cool, riff. Goes up to 12. Something like that. Oh, wrong one. Ah. What's that last one? Alright, we can get it. We'll be able to get it, then we're going to go back to country songs. I do know the song. Not clean. Oh, I messed up. You get the point. You get the point. Cool. Kenzie, hey man, how you going? There you go. There's 46 and 2. Obviously, I'd get it down if I had like 2 minutes more practice. But... oh, I forgot I'm not on a 5-string. Sometimes I play this bass, so I'm used to a 5-string, and I go to do more than I think I can. I should have stuck on the 5-string, that's okay. Jonas, if you go to my channel, there's a beginning of slap bass video, maybe like 4 videos ago, long form. It's just getting you into slap bass. I would say watch that, and if you have any questions, write it in the comments, and I might make a follow-up video if you need more advice. way, if anyone has any like comments or questions and all the rest of it, please write it in there and I will answer. That's part of this, right? You can ask me whatever you want while I'm practicing. I'm only doing band practice stuff today. I might look at some songs that get suggested for me. However, if you have any questions about music industry, playing bass, all the rest of it, write it in there and I'll answer it. I think I remember you. Are you the person from Russia? Moscow? Or something? How are you? Awesome, dude. What do you got? You got a guitar? You got a bass? What do you got? Whatever you got, tell me what model it is. I'll look it up. I missed it. Damn, I'm good, thanks, man. I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm trying to focus on too many things. Speaking of mistakes. But if I was in the live scenario, I wouldn't be making mistakes. I'd be focused. So what model is my bass? That song's fine, I've got that. This is an Ibanez Black Eagle, which if we can get it in there from Jonas. The wings are like a holographic kind of thing. Still got the plastic on the pick guard, which is neither here nor there, but yeah, it had one previous owner, I believe. I've got a full story about it on my channel somewhere. Looks like Chris. Yeah, it is. It is the Ibanez Black Eagle, which is the Chris Novoselic. That is 100% correct. Some of them go for $3,000, $4,000 because they're that rare. They don't really get seen. There was someone else in Australia with one that I saw, but he wasn't willing to sell it. Then I saw this one for sale, so I bought this one. Now swapped an acoustic bass plus money. I'd like to change the knobs in it. Oh man, it's hard to sing and do that at the same time. I've got to practice. Heavily underrated. Do you mean Chris Novoselic? Do you have any tips for singing and playing? I'm planning on doing the talent show this year, and the act I'm doing requires me to be the bassist and vocalist, but I don't have a... It's muscle memory, dude. That's all it is. And it's repeated motion. Like anything that we practice is just... Oh, muscle memory. Sorry, I was checking something. So, just practice. That's literally it. I'm not that good at it. But I've got to do backing vocals, so it's not. If I was main vocalist, I'd be God. From what I've been trying to memorize, yeah, muscle memory, dude. Exactly what he said. Ain't gonna waste another drop of whiskey on you. Guess I'll... What's my age again? What, by Blink? Is that who we're talking about? Let's have a look. What's my age again? I don't know how the bass goes for it. Let's have a look. I know the song. My sister's a massive, and he uses a PK.
Dad, check it. Just joined Seabus.
Don't care about the ad. Ah. Oh wait. I can understand why you'd have difficulty for that, because of the... I'd struggle with it, man. Me and my friend both want to play something together, but our tastes are way too different. That can be a cool thing. What styles are we talking about? Genres? Waiting for another one. Ticking. You'll never know. Russian rock and maybe close. Yeah, but you can blend those What instrument do you play and what instrument does he play? Messed up. Bro, hey man, how are you? Bro. What kind of 5-string you buying? All that boy? Why is it in the shop? Just cheap Harley Benton, nothing wrong with that. How much was it paid? Yeah, so was it Kanat? I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry man. You can blend those genres, probably not easily, but you can. Harley Benton's are good for the price. Call you in the night, she ain't feeling right. Searching for love, got me feeling. She call you in the night, she ain't feeling right.
If the team you're
converting your precision bass to okay, fair enough. I got $7 for this, and yeah, okay. Pay smarter, not harder. So it's still no matter the price. It's all about having. Yeah, this is the thing. A lot of people. So a lot of people will reach out to me and say, oh, I have a Squire blah, 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 or I have a such and such. And they go, is that good? And it's like, well, it doesn't matter what I say, man. The thing is, do you enjoy the instrument? You know what I mean? That's all that matters. All that matters is you enjoy the instrument. It doesn't matter what other people say. Let's rewind that. What made you change the PJ? The Rose by Live Bride, yeah. I usually run both pickups, 99% of them. Unless I'm doing like the metal stuff for social media, man. Maybe I should, let's go to the bridge. So that's this bass on all the bridge, right? Let's go back. I had to play with Squire for a few years. Don't worry about it, man. It's all about learning. There's some things I've sold that I regretted selling, but then you kind of learn, like, that's just life. You know, you're gonna find something else you like. Thunderbird bases are cool. I wouldn't get one, but that's a personal choice. That's not indicative of how I feel about them. You know, I think they're really, really cool. I think they've definitely got their place, and I think it's up to the individual. So it doesn't really matter what I say about it, but I think they're cool. You should probably leave. What do you think about them? Yeah, I reckon Gibson's basses are underrated. I'd agree with that. No one really talks about them these days, or I don't see it that much anymore. Even when I worked in the guitar shop, no one talked about it. Dark Side Tripper. How are you, dude? And I know you, yeah, you know me. I think it's stupid Squire doesn't make a vibe PJ. Don't they? Do they actually not make a cheap PJ? I did not know that. Something, I don't know why, but something I have considered doing was changing my accent every time I hopped on live stream and just see who picks up on it. It's probably not a good idea, but it would be funny. That's all that matters, right? Is if something's funny. Yeah, all that matters is you're cool, man. Love the Black Eagle.
Fast,
Ah!
witty, and effective.
Why is the ads yelling at me? Okay. Love the Black Eagle. Yeah, I got the Black Eagle out today, dude. I don't know why. I don't know. I just saw it and I was like, cool, man. I should play it more than I do. Why are you practicing country? Because I'm in a country band. I mean, a Thunderbird for better. Yeah, the 3-point. I understand the 3-point. I never hear anyone talk about Hofner's. Yeah, yep, I agree with that. You got it out today because it kicks. But yeah, it's cool. I always forget how much treble it has. That's always interesting to me. I always forget that. I remember. I'm like, oh yeah, this is compared to my SR. A baby or so. I plan on buying one someday if I screw with them. Yeah, the Hofner. There's a PJ Mustang? I don't like Fender for a few reasons, like Fender Squire, same thing. But I have a few gripes with Fender that I could talk on a fair bit. Do I really need to practice this? Yeah, I should. I'm trying to overplay. Fly vibe, yeah. Yeah, I could go on about a few things to do with Fender, dude. That kind of annoy me. But it's not much to do with the instruments. It's more to do with the company. was a nice little major run there. Yeah, I could do that live. We're gonna add in the major. That's interesting. I've got to lock that in the memory. Hand. There you go. I should practice that. If I would have known more before I started, would have worked actually. Seaphone Green School. I like that. Yeah, but one of the things I teach when I'm doing lessons, people often go, oh, if I knew this when I started, or if I knew this, or blah, 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 right? I think it's quite fair to sometimes look through the world in that lens, but sometimes you do yourself a bit of dishonesty. You're always gonna look back and think, oh, if only I did this, if only I did that. You know, it's just part of life. Let's talk about Fender for a sec, because it's on my mind now. Fender, what's his name? Bruno Mars. So Bruno Mars had a Strat. Limited edition Bruno Mars, right? I love your videos and basses. Thanks, man. I'm using the Black Eagle today. Thank you, Giyupi. I don't know how to pronounce it. So the Bruno Mars limited edition Strat. I hope they've still got it on the website. Like, they've got that on there, but the thing I've got like a problem with. So I think it's a cool Strat. That's fine. Oh, they might have removed it. Did they remove? Oh, here we go. No, they haven't. Right. So when you view the Bruno Mars Strat, I'm glad I bought this on. Yeah, exactly. So when you view the Bruno Mars Strat on the Fender website, it says this. This is what it says, and I think it's just ridiculous to say this about your instruments. All right, I am back. Letting the solo is a pain. I'm awesome, dude. So this is what Fender says, again, about the Bruno Mars Strat, and I want your opinions on this. Does this seem right to put in something? The Mars Mocha Heirloom, which is what the guitar's called. So the Mars Mocha Heirloom, nitro cellulose, lacquer finish, creates a gracefully aged aesthetic. Okay, that's fine. While allowing for maximum resonance and pure tone. So with that sentence, we're saying that nitro finishes give more resonance and tone. Are we saying the paint gives more resonance and tone? Tonewood's an argument, sure, but we're saying that a nitro finish will give you more resonance and tone. Have you ever been sitting there and you just, oh, this would sound better if I had a nitro finish? What? So this is the contrast of things. Where do we draw the line in terms of like a guitar community? And I don't like saying this about Fender, but where do we draw the line on that and be like, you know what, that's just a blatant lie. And if it isn't, I want to be proven wrong, right? This is the thing. If it's true, show me the degree of maximum resonance, their words, and pure tone that a nitro finish gives. You imagine any company in the world selling their thing, and I want to say that's a lie. I'm not going to say it is. I want to say that's a lie. But if you're going to say that, back it up. That's just insane. Fender is such a seedy company. I'm so sick of the Tom Morello signature. It's so hypocritical to put a hammer and sickle. Yeah, no comment on that one. I don't disagree, though. That's all I'll say. I don't know, maybe I have, actually. Yeah, the guitar community, so not even the guitar company, but the guitar community and the bass community is super weird. Because I'll have people come on, like guitarists actually, a lot of guitarists will come on and be like, you should just buy a guitar. And it's like, yeah, but if I was playing a bass just going, so my videos that I produce and my live streams are completely different beasts, right? It's not going to be more than a few percents. Yeah. Like, it's not going to be critical. Well, this is the thing, right? If we're going to, so let's say, for instance, dude, I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. Nah, let's assume you're 100% correct, right? Let's say that. If you're correct, to label it as maximum resonance and pure tone, it's like, well, what does that mean? Show me an EQ graph of that. Show me an EQ graph of how much. For whom the bell tolls. I don't know if I could play it on this bass. I don't have enough frets. That's hard to reach. Yeah, but that's exactly right. That to be like, oh, it adds it slightly. Okay, maybe I could understand that. But maximum resonance and pure tone, it's kind of like, where do we draw a line on what we say? It is a cool guitar though, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I was thinking about ordering a Kiesel. Bass, obviously. I only finished on that effects tone was the OG Silververse. Use Dark Spectrum. Yeah, I think this is the thing when we talk about tone. So I think tone is viewed in the wrong way by nearly everyone. I'm not saying I'm 100% right, but I mean, it's like a mindset thing, right? I think the less you focus on tone and the more you focus on playing, the better it sounds. You know, like I'm running through a Helix today. I've got an Enneagram coming actually. But if I played through a DI, there'd be someone out there that goes, dude, how did you get that tone? You know, like it's all about perception. It's either just play guitar if you're good, if you're not the best. You play guitar. Yeah, that's exactly right. I can't win. I can't win no matter what I do. Pour me another drink. Gibson has the worst fan base. It's pretty bad. Modern day, if you need a sound, you usually get a proper amp, not a guitar. I agree. Or you get equipment. So like, okay, hang on, I gotta pause this. I agree with what you're saying, dude. If someone said to me, you can have a cheap bass and an expensive setup, whether that's a modeler, like an Enneagram, Helix, XFX, or a really expensive guitar and cheap other stuff, I would 100% choose a modeler over. Well, I'd choose. Yeah, the flow of your own technique. Like, I'll show you something. This is interesting. I don't know if it'll convey through the camera. But even this, like, people don't even think about this, right? If I go, right, E minor sweep, this, ready? I didn't change anything apart from where I pick. And people even, like, it's even the same with, like, people don't even think about that in terms of tone. They just go, oh, I need to buy this custom shop, or I need to buy this, or these pickups. And there is like a little bit of that, that's true. Everyone loves my tone, and over here using a $100 acoustic. People get kind of when they... Yeah, dude, like one of the most iconic songs of all time in like rock history is 100%, not Smells Like Teen Spirit, well that too, but Something in the Way by Nirvana. And I'm pretty sure that was recorded on a dodgy acoustic. It's insane. It's actually insane. It's about context. I don't need to practice this. That's fine. The song's the same the whole way. I need to actually, yeah, I can't actually do the full country set list without a 5-string. Roy. Ride me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Ride me, mama, anywhere you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. They're really crying. Ain't nothing wrong with the squire. I agree. You should upgrade your equipment when you actually are confident in your level of playing. Yeah, this is the thing too. That the thing that happens is everyone as well on top of that. So 100% agreement. Everyone goes, oh, I need to buy this pedal. I need to buy this. And they've been playing for say 3 months. The best thing you can do when you're new is like, if you've got like a little amp, the best thing you can do is like buy a multi-effects, because they go, oh, I've got to buy a chorus, and then they find out they don't like chorus and they've spent 300 on a pedal or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? It's just really sad thinking, I can't read today. It's just really sad to see people spend away money thinking it's the solution or other around, and they feel like the money is the biggest wall and getting 100%, 100%, you know? But this is the thing. People don't realize that. Take any musician in the last 100 years, right? The normal listener, so the average audience member is not a musician. We can all agree on that. That's just reality. That's the reality of it. Most people aren't musicians. On top of that, that means the average consumer of music is not a musician. Now, I've played countless gigs and I've never had someone come up to me and say, your tone's bad. I've also never been the guy to sit down and focus on my tone, because I know if it sounds good, it's probably good enough. I didn't get my first pedal till a couple of weeks in a multi-effects. I don't really... Yeah, multi-effects pedals are the answer for your first pedal, unless you've got like a plug-in or something like that. But too many people spend too much money on this junk. But, I mean, this is the thing too. Everyone has hobbies, right? Well, not everyone. There was this dude... I don't know if I can tell this story. Actually, yeah, I'll tell this story. Why not? I don't know if you guys want to hear a story about my personal life. If you guys want to hear something about someone that served me at a petrol station after I did a video shoot, I'm more than happy to tell you that story. It's only a quick one, but it's an interesting insight into the world. I didn't get my... I got the Zoom. Yeah, dude, nothing wrong with Zoom. Hell yeah. My first one was a Zoom... I don't even know what it was. I remember it was black. It was cool. It lasted me like 10 years. Great pedal, man. Sorry. I'm just reading all these comments that I got. I'm so famous. I have 15,000. Who cares? It's just people complimenting. That's fine. Ooh, 15,800 on Instagram. Pop me another drink. Oh, hell no. E? Yeah. Nearly forgot my song. Why not hit all the E's while we're here? I'm breathing deeper than I've ever known, and it sure feels good to finally feel the way I do. I wanna love somebody. So the problem is with this song is there's another song, what's it called? Lovin' on You. This one's called Somebody Like You, and they kind of play the same. They're around the E, B, A kind of thing. Oh wait, is that even the song? What? The song that's playing? No, this isn't me. This is Keith Urban. I think it's Australian. I don't know. I'm breathing deeper than I've ever known, and it sure feels good. Oh no, don't apologize. Find me in like this punky emo emo band I had on Spotify that went nowhere. But I could tell a story about that if you want, but you could definitely hear me sing and scream at that. Hey, I might see if it's on YouTube. Somebody like you. Hey, fuck this. Let's see. Beast mode Toad. Fantastic username. Let's have a look if it's on YouTube. If it's on YouTube, I actually don't know if it gets put on YouTube. Hey, it is, and it has exactly a few views. So the story behind this, before we go into it, the story behind this band was me and my friend Zach started this kind of emo-ish, punkish kind of band, right? Let's let it play. And it's kind of like a bit post-rocky. And I was about 23 at the time, so about nearly 10 years ago. I'm 32 now. Nearly 33, I'm so old. So anyway, we just had this idea of like this satire, I guess, kind of band. And it was meant to, it started off as a joke. Where I was just like, hey, we should do something extremely kind of emo sounding. And it came out really good. So then we put a band together and basically it got to the point where we had everything recorded. So the complete EP's recorded, everything's done. And then a couple of the members bailed and then we just stopped. So we didn't even get to play a gig, but the whole EP was recorded and it was mainly just me and Zach. So I sung on it all. And let's fast forward a bit. And I did. It's mainly, you look good for 32, man. Thank you. Some people ask if I'm 24 and I'm like, So yeah, bass is really high. I was playing guitar and singing, and then at one stage I didn't have a guitar. I should have started with a different song. So I'm about 23 there singing. Thanks, dude. There's me screaming my little head off. Yeah, dude, I was 10 years younger, so my voice sounds quiet. I'll play another song with singing. That's cool. Yeah, dude, I'm 32. Okay, let's go to a few. There's a few songs. Actually, I'll play probably the heaviest song and the softest song, right? So this song. There you go, this is the softest song. Play Sweet Child of Mine. Can't right now. I haven't heard this in a long time. I want to say you look like good. Thanks, dude. Yeah, people always assume I'm a lot younger than I am. In a place I call my home. Anyway, so that's the softest song on there. This is the heaviest one where I'm screaming my little head off. Play E. Interesting. Oh, that was pretty high up. Let's see that. pretty cool. This song goes for 40 seconds. Yeah, it's very, that's nice. Thanks, man. There's a lot of songs on here I haven't heard for quite a long time. I think this song goes in 5/4. Yeah. Oh, listen, hang on, listen to this. Listen to this bass tone, ready? It's right in the E. Anyway, back to country. Back to country. Can share. We can have a talk about it. I might be able to help. Some things that we think are big issues aren't. And some things that we think are small issues aren't as well. You know what I mean?
For your words,
What? What's a Birkin? My baby want a Birkin. What is a Birkin? Oh, it's a bag. That's a stupid lyrics. It's always been the future and lost opportunities. Okay. So, what kind of lost opportunities? Because here's the thing, right? What is a lost opportunity? Hey, how you, man? How are you, dude? What's the time there? Time the tabs? What do you mean? $10 a.m. here? What day? Good music. I had all the chances, but the only thing that kept me back was music theory and right. Okay, what did that stop you from doing? Did it stop you from continuing with college or university or whatever? Or did it stop you from, like, mentally, you know? Sunday. Everyone's got 5 p.m. 10 a.m. Monday here. Yeah, whatever, that's an easy song, isn't it? Same thing over and over.
So you want to start a business? You might think...
Sounds like my niece is here. Sounds like my niece is here. She probably would want to see me play bass. Yeah, she's definitely here. I wonder why she should be at school. I wonder why she's not at school. She called me in the morning, feeling right. Mostly mentally. I never could get a single note right, but the result was me abandoning the instrument completely. Okay, let's talk about that for a sec. I don't really need to focus on this song too much. Right, so why did you let it weigh on yourself so heavily, man? I can't read music, and I've been pretty successful. Like, are you weighing yourself down because you had an expectation of yourself of what you should be? Or are you worried that you didn't get the result you wanted? And if you didn't get the result you wanted, why did you want that result? Was it going to stop you from getting the way? Did you want to be a music teacher? I teach music, and I know a lot of theory, but I don't know all of it. It's kind of impossible to know all of it, in a way, you know, because things change all the time. It's only a theory, mate. It's not proven. Like, what was the end result that you missed out on when you said you couldn't do it? When you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. How much theory do you want to learn, dude? Like, no matter which path you take, you're always going to miss an opportunity, right? Let's say you learnt theory. Like, let's say you learnt theory completely. You might learn theory, and you learn so much theory that you sunk so much time into it, then you didn't get time with your family. Maybe you needed to go through that to be the musician you got to be. You know? There was a time I didn't play music for a while, like a year. If I told you some of the stuff that's happened to me in life, you wouldn't believe me. I've had a heart operation at 17. And that's on the light end of things that's happened to me. You know what I mean? So don't think that just because you've had stuff happen or whatever, it's going to stop you from where you want to go. Honestly, looking back, I just realised that people put too many hopes onto me. I felt really shameful and just dropped it as a whole. That's understandable. Doesn't mean it's right, but it's understandable, man. You shouldn't, you know, like, why would you feel shame on that? Like, people put hopes on you, all the rest of it. Fantastic. That means people care about you. Like, that's the way you should look at it. You didn't let anyone down. If you tried your best, right? Did you try your best? And you just couldn't get it? Or what was the scenario? So here's something about Cliff Burton. You are never going to be Cliff Burton. You might be somewhat like him, but you are never going to be Cliff Burton. You're also not going to be Jackie T, but the good news about this is something I actually say in all my lessons at the start. Ask who their favourite bass player is, and we have this conversation. You are never going to be Cliff Burton. You might be 50% like him, and that's not from a playability standpoint, right? What I'm trying to say is, Cliff Burton would also never be you. You're the only version of you that's ever existed on this as well. Like, not just as an individual, on this as well. So why would you deny yourself being yourself? Like, you imagine Cliff Burton was like, I want to be like Jaco Pastorius, right? Then you wouldn't have Cliff Burton. So why would you want to be like Cliff Burton when you could be you? Okay, have a think about it this way. There's people that have seen you write bro, and I pin the comment on that because, you know, we've been talking for a while now. You write bro, and someone else does it, and I won't give them bro. Because it's like, no, dude, someone else is already doing that. You know what I mean? Don't deny yourself the opportunity to be yourself. You can be an amazing musician, you can be an amazing person outside what others want from you, you know?
Nina just built an app.
Impossible.
Or from what you want.
Code?
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
Yeah, that time felt like the end of my life. Family always recognised me as a musician, as a family member. It's a bit complex. Nah, dude. You don't sound like a victim at all. All it sounds like is a learning experience. I think you said you were 18, so that means you're still young, right? Even 32, I'm still young. You know what I mean? It's fine. But it felt like the end of my life. Family always recognised me as a musician after a family member. Have you talked to them about it? Maybe they don't do that. Maybe it feels that way, you know? It's a bit of a complex. I don't want to sound like, you don't sound like a victim. You sound like someone that's expressing how they feel. And that's cool too. Yeah, exactly. If you didn't go through it, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me about it. Someone in Australia is listening to his story and thinks it's an opportunity, you know what I mean? Think of it that way. And that might inspire you to do stuff. You imagine you didn't go through that. Let's assume you missed opportunities. So now when you get opportunities, you grab it with both hands. So maybe now it'll lead to bigger opportunities that you couldn't have believed would happen. don't want to play bass. But I do. I shouldn't play that arpeggio then. Yeah. What's it? Yeah, it's A minor. Cool. Yeah, cool. Positive mental trip, hey dude. How you going? Yeah, dude, absolutely no worries talking to me about that stuff. It's kind of interesting, you know, like I look back on stuff and go, oh, I regret doing that, but then I wouldn't be where I am now and all the rest. Who is this? Someone send me a friend request. Sure, Mr. Bass Player, you can be accepted. Cool. All right, speaking of opportunities, my niece is here and I would love to go say hello to her. So I'm going to go say hello to her. I'll probably play through the rest. I'll jump on later and say hello to everyone. I've still got like half a set list to go. So anyway, thank you so much. Everyone have a lovely day. Thanks for joining. Thanks for talking.